Hi, welcome to Francis&Sue on 52. I'm Francis.
And I'm Sue.
And we've been married 52 years. We have 6 children. We have 13 grandchildren. And Laura brings up a very interesting question that we would like to talk about.
Yeah, someone asked, how do you forgive your spouse if they continue making the same mistake over and over for years on end?
That is a deep question which we could spend a lot of time on, but we're going to try to do it quick here. First of all, look at the way Jesus tells us to respond. He says, when Peter asks him, how many times should I forgive? He says, 70 times 7 times. Well, really that means every time it happens, you forgive. You don't just say, okay, I reached my magic number and now I can explode. So that's the first thing. But then look at how the Lord treated the Israelites. The numbers of times that they transgressed him, that they came back to him, that he said, I forgive you. I not only forgive you, I bless you. And I bless you with crops and with flocks and with family and all the land and everything else because I love you. And I remember your sin no longer. That's the forgiveness that the Lord wants us to learn. So how do we do that? Well, the first thing I would do is I would have to look inward and say, why is this bugging me so bad? Okay? And in the process of that, I then take some quiet time and go to the Lord and say, okay, Lord, I need help. You need to teach me about this. And then I would, after thinking about it, I would go to my spouse and I would say, honey, I'm dealing with something and I'd like to think and pray about it. And it's about whatever the issue happens to be. And can we get together in a few days after you've had some time to think about it and pray about it and talk about it?
Yes.
Okay, that would be wonderful if we could do that. So then when we get together, we can decide whether or not this is something we can deal with ourselves or whether it's something that we need outside help for. Because not every issue we can handle by ourselves. We're not that smart. But at any rate, you've got to choose to forgive. Forgiving is a choice. You can overcome the emotion by your will and say, I will to forgive. And remember how Jesus did it, and remember how the Father did it by not only forgiving, but blessing, and also by forgetting their sin.